Every day, more than 1 billion people wake up, go to work, and trade 8 hours of their life for a fixed number. That number, whatever it is, never changes, no matter how hard they work. And that, more than anything else, is why most people will never get rich. Not because they're lazy, not because they're unlucky, but because they've built their entire life around one flawed idea: that a salary can make you wealthy. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand the single biggest difference between people who build wealth and everyone else, and how to start closing that gap today. Setup: the salary trap. Here's the problem: a salary pays you for your time. And time is the one thing you can never get more of. You have 24 hours a day. Maybe you sell 8 of them to your job. That's it. There's a hard ceiling on how much a salary can ever pay you, because there's a hard ceiling on how many hours you can work. Now think about this carefully. If you get paid only when you're working, then your income stops the moment you stop. Take a month off, you earn nothing. Get sick, you earn nothing. Retire, you earn nothing. A salary is not wealth. A salary is survival with a slightly bigger number attached to it. And this is where most people get stuck. They believe that working harder, or longer, or smarter inside the same system will eventually make them rich. But the math doesn't work that way. You can't outwork an infinite time limit. The core idea: build once, get paid forever. So if a salary can't make you rich, what can? Here's the answer that changes everything. Wealth doesn't come from trading your time, it comes from building something once, and then getting paid for it again and again without trading more time. Think of it like this. A salary is a hand-to-mouth transaction. You show up, you get paid, you show up again. But an asset is a machine that keeps paying you. While you sleep, while you're on holiday, even long after you've stopped working on it. The rich understand this instinctively. They don't ask, how much can I earn this month? They ask, what can I build that pays me for the rest of my life? A business is an asset. Real estate is an asset. A book, a course, a YouTube channel, a piece of software. These are all assets. Each one, built once, can produce income for years. That's the fundamental shift. You go from selling your time to owning things that generate income. But let's be honest. Building an asset is hard. It takes longer, it's riskier, and there's no guaranteed payday at the end of the month. That's exactly why most people never do it. Story: the underdog who escaped the salary trap. Let me show you what this actually looks like in real life. Meet Ritesh, a regular middle-class guy from a small city in India. Like most of us, he grew up believing the path was simple. Get a degree, get a job, work hard for 40 years, retire. So he did. He got a job at a company, a decent salary for his city, and he worked. And worked. 8 years went by. His salary went up, but so did his expenses. New phone, new flat, new EMIs. Every time his income grew, his lifestyle grew right along with it. He was running harder and harder just to stay in the same place. Sound familiar? That's the salary trap, working harder, earning more, and still feeling like you're not getting anywhere. Then one evening, something clicked. He realized that after 8 years, if his salary disappeared tomorrow, he'd be broke within 3 months. All that hard work, and he had nothing that paid him while he slept. So he made a decision. He started building something small on the side, something that could one day pay him without his time. It was tiny at first, it barely made anything. Most people would have quit. But he kept building it, week after week, month after month. Here's the part nobody tells you about building wealth. The beginning is ugly. You put in months of effort and see almost nothing come back. That's when most people give up, right before the curve turns. But he didn't stop, and slowly, almost invisibly, the flat line started to bend. The side project started paying him more than his salary, then double. Then he didn't need the salary at all. Not because he worked harder, but because he'd finally built something that paid him while he slept. The lesson. What this means for you now, here's what I want you to take from this story. It was never about the side project. It was about the mindset shift. Ritesh stopped asking, how do I get a bigger salary? And started asking, what can I build that pays me back? That one question changes everything. Because a salary has a ceiling, but an asset has no ceiling. A salary stops when you stop, but an asset keeps growing. The wealthy aren't smarter than you. They just made one decision differently. They chose to build instead of just to earn. And here's the good news. You don't need to quit your job tomorrow. You don't need a lot of money to start. You need one asset, built steadily over time. Start small. Start tonight. Pick something you can build, a skill, a product, a channel, a service, and spend 30 minutes a day on it. Not for a week, for a year. The path, 3 steps to build your first asset. Let me give you a simple roadmap, so this isn't just motivation, it's action. Step 1. Pick one thing to build, not 3. 1. Something that could realistically pay you without your time. The best asset is the one you'll actually stick with. Step 2. Build it consistently. 30 minutes a day beats 5 hours once a month. Small, steady, boring progress. This is where almost everyone quits. Don't be one of them. Step 3. Let it compound. Don't restart every few weeks. Give your asset time to grow. The most powerful force in wealth isn't talent or luck. It's compound interest applied to your effort. That's it. That's the whole secret. It's not complicated, it's just rare, because it's hard and slow. Close plus CTA. So here's the truth, one last time. A salary pays you for showing up. Wealth pays you for what you own. One stops the day you stop. The other keeps paying you while you sleep. The question isn't whether you deserve more. It's whether you're willing to stop asking for a raise and start building something that pays you back. If this video made you think differently about money, drop a comment below. Tell me what asset you're going to start building this week. And if you want more videos like this, hit subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next one.